Roaming the Ruhr region to see plays is itself a kind of tribute to the source of their inspiration, Homer's Odyssey. Our reporter Kasten Hilt went along for the ride.
Ahead of me is a 36-hour theater odyssey. It begins in the city of Essen. I'll be seeing 6 performances on 6 different stages, all based on Europe's founding myth, the Odyssey. The whole thing is organized as a gigantic package tour. We even get a sleeping mask in case we're bored or sleepy. The first play is from Poland. Odysseus wandered throughout the eastern Mediterranean for 10 years, but here he's come home. So much has changed. His wife, Penelope, has courtiers, and no one recognizes Odysseus. After 10 years of adventurous travel, he's a changed man. The courtiers give him a hostile reception. He's lost his sense of propriety. Instead, he murders his rivals and parasites. The son he left behind when he went off to fight in the Trojan War is impressed and wants to emulate him. But why is this being shown in the Ruhr Valley?
I find it more close to, let's say, East Europe problems. I find it a lot of people here which are completely lost.
Jegor Jarzyna surely doesn't mean the people here in the Ruhr who are providing the accommodation for the theatergoers. Meeting them is as fascinating as any theater performance. My cordial hosts are the Goldkuhles from Essen. They want to show me their favorite place in the region. Now I have companions, like Odysseus on his voyage. In the myth, that was dangerous. Most of them died in the course of their travels. The Ruhr Valley has its own dangerous underworld. The Zollverein coal mine was the death of many a miner. Today, it's been converted into an arts center.
Take a look for yourself. What still looks a bit shabby here will be completely green in the summer. You can hardly see any buildings for the trees.
I think the Ruhr Valley's reputation is undeservedly bad, and that's a shame.
Only the theater people haven't realized that yet. Off to Mülheim for the next performance. The Ruhr Valley is pretty shabby here. No hope anywhere.
All are hungry. The world is empty.
We don't live in a truly tragic age. Ours is more ridiculous.
The play by Peter Nadash of Hungary is a farewell to the old Europe and full of dark poetry. The production has the slightly musty charm of provincial German theater. A dominating mother figure in black, young men in tracksuits, and the obligatory video projection. Our cultural caravan moves on. So far, we've seen male playwrights pointing the finger of moral blame at Odysseus, portraying him as an archetypical macho. The next play, in Mörs, was written by a woman, the Turkish-German Emine Özdamar. She reinvents Odysseus as a modern young Turkish woman who wants to escape her country and traditions. Europe as a melting pot, like the Ruhr Valley itself, the object of immigrants' yearning, but sometimes a nightmare. In the end, Özdamar's heroine is not threatened by fate or strange monsters, but by her own family. I definitely didn't need the sleeping mask during this performance. My own journey continues by boat. On board, I meet the author, Emine Özdamar. She's come to Germany from Turkey. For her, Odysseys are normal.
A sentence from the filmmaker Jean-Luc Godard helped me a lot. He says you have to betray your country and go to another land so that you can be in 2 places at the same time.
Odysseus as a happy migrant. Fantastic. In the evening, the Goldkuhles also show up in Oberhausen, and we go to the world's first drive-in theater. The sound is good, the image not so good. And the play is strange. 4 pot-bellied Johns at a pool party.
As far as I'm concerned, they could have more clothes on.
They're not exactly handsome.
At least they don't give me complexes.
So theater can serve a worthwhile purpose.